As I get a chance now to tell the full story. Obviously, I would like that the case be dismissed. I think it's in Mr. Cleaves' interest and the interest of justice that the case be dismissed. But I will tell you this, they pay me to fight. They want to fight, they've got to fight. Now the full story will come forward. And I just have begun to fight. Actually, the things that preliminary examination, I've got so much evidence that we haven't even presented yet. And we're going to present it now. They want to have the full story. They want this woman to be exposed. Now they've got an opportunity to have it.
Last time we met you in the hallway, there was a sense of elation, not sensing the same right now.
Well, it's like this. People can make allegations. People can go for it. Clearly, we wish that the case was dismissed. Mr. Cleaves deserves to have his life given back to him. Mr. Cleaves deserves to go on with his life. Mr. Cleaves, and the question is this, where does Mr. Cleaves go to get his reputation back? The case will go forward. The case will go forward. I'm paid to fight. And like I said, I will fight. And I will fight for Mr. Cleaves. And I think at the end of the day, we're going to get to the same result. So let's see.
Mr. Cleaves, do you have any comments, sir?
He's very disappointed, clearly the look on his face. Judge Dowd made a principled decision. There is no way that someone comes out there and tells police officers nothing happened. Nothing happened. Multiple police officers, nothing happened. And when the people see this dragging, no, there was no dragging. And nobody talks about the quality of the witnesses. Nobody talks about the ability to perceive and how this came about. But I'm going to expose it. So I'm going to expose it all on behalf of Mr. Cleaves. So she just made it up, or did she, after she talked to her mom, did it come forward? I mean, you heard the testimony of the sane nurse that was talked about here, the expert today. You heard that maybe she tripped and skinned her knee. There were no injuries, no any of that. But I look forward to it. It's an opportunity for me to go forward and expose them.
Talk about what this means for your client, the fact that this is going to be dragged on.
My client wants this. We're ready for a trial tomorrow, okay? My client's been dragged through the mud. My client's reputation has been dragged through the mud. They talk about shielding alleged victims. My client's a victim. My client has been dragged through everything. Cameras, his family, his reputation. My client's been dragged through everything. At this point, some pointed questions are going to be asked, and we'll see where it happens. I will tell you right now that I look forward, and it's unfortunate because we thought we had it, but I look forward now to coming back to court. Can we go tomorrow?
Will Mr. Cleaves take the stand at the
If necessary, Mr. Cleaves. Mr. Cleaves wants to tell his story. Mr. Cleaves wants to tell his story since the time when we started here. But I'll make those decisions in conjunction with Mr. Cleaves, whether those are legal and tactical decisions. Right now, Kathy Dowd looked at, it wasn't even touched on today, of the looking at the prosecution for answers, the credibility. Not one word was said today in the opinion about the witness's credibility. Not one word. The reason Judge Dowd did not bind this over was because she found the complainant to be uncredible. We just read and listened to a 7-page decision that did not touch 1 minute on credibility. Not 1 minute. The district judge saw the complainant and chose not to believe her. A seasoned judge. So now it's up to the jury to do the same.
Frank, could you clear up something? The judge was saying that he was going to go right back to trial, but doesn't he have to go back through the whole routine of the prelim before he is
The case will be
over?
sent back to district court, and this judge entered an order that would cause it to come back to circuit court.
Automatically?
Automatically.
So we'll be bound over for trial?
Yes.
Okay.
Where I will be waiting.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Frank.